trust me, bro. You don't know these people, bro. People will shock you. Even motherfucker that you with last night, they'll do some shit tomorrow. You be like, damn.
I didn't know you had that in you.
Yeah, I ain't even.
What's up, y'all? This is 1028 Awakenings, and I am back again with another motherfucking video. So I really don't know where this video is coming from. I have so many videos that I've done. I have tried my best to put them all together and post them out, okay? So I'm not trying to get it too behind, but I feel like, Scorpio, you just recently went somewhere, or you just recently did something, and I don't know, you was quiet. I feel like you just recently went out, you was quiet, or you went somewhere, you was really quiet, and people were upset because you was quiet. Like, it came back to you, and the thing is, you had a good time. You know, you wasn't social, but you was out with people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I feel like, so Scorpios, you went out. You know, maybe you've been in the house a lot and you didn't talk a lot, you know, but you was happy you was out, because you was out, but you were still in your head. And a lot of people was like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. They would stand out, but you like, damn, I thought they was cool, you know? And it's because you were in your head, you know? So sometimes, Scorpios, in the past, I too have done this. I haven't done this in a long time, but I do know what this is. Okay. It's like you went out to be social. You didn't socialize with nobody because you don't want to talk to anybody, because you have a lot of things going on in your mind. You got a lot of things going on internal, but at least you wasn't in the house. At least you wasn't with the same furniture. You know, at least you wasn't at work. Okay. But a lot of people was looking at you and they were paying attention to you, but you were not even in this world. You was in your own fucking world, thinking about things in the past, the future. If you did this right, if this moved right, you know, heavy reflections. And ain't nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. You don't do you, bruh. I be telling people, like, why you all worried about what I'm doing? That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all know how to self-reflect outside. Okay, so that's what you was doing. All right, so we have I am diplomatic. You do feel like this is okay. You know, I ain't gonna lie. You like, what's wrong with what I did? So what that I didn't say, hey, and stand there and have meaningless conversation? I was already having a conversation in my own fucking head, okay? Now, this could be somebody about you. Somebody could go places and they could be there, but they're spaced out. They're like in this other dimension, having a telepathic communication with you, Scorpio. Like, dang, you know, this could have happened, or we could have did this differently. And, you know, y'all could be having an argument with somebody telepathically, Scorpio, and not really knowing it. You could not be in connection with this person or not communicating with this person, okay? But they do want to come to you in a diplomatic approach. They had some kind of brilliant idea, or this person could be seeing 777 a lot. Okay, now also, Scorpio, because you've been doing something in a way that makes a lot of logical sense, which is just consistency, you are about to have a huge breakthrough. All right, you could be seeing 7-7 a lot, but you are about to have some kind of huge breakthrough, Scorpio. All right. Now, there is somebody who had a relationship with you that was tumultuous, which really just means like y'all used to kick it real hard. They did some shit. You like, damn, that shit kind of fucked up, right? But you kind of forgave it. You really can't go back to that. Okay. And somebody's just confused, like, damn, I thought we got over that. Y'all did. Scorpio, you know, how can you reiterate that you did, but you just realized y'all vibe ain't the same? Okay. So something just really chilled, shifted. This used to be harmonious. Y'all used to kick it. It used to be good, but you just know it ain't like how it used to be, you know? And there's nothing that this person did. It just, y'all just not the same. And you starting to really open your eyes and see that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, you couldn't be a constant in this person's life. You couldn't be a compass. You couldn't guide them. You know, you were very compassionate, but you could be very cold. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could be like, why you being so calculated with being cold, Scorpio? And it's not that. It's just, how else you gonna do it unless you just cut the shit off? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you know, it's so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna say goodbye? You just gotta say bye. You know, say holla. You know, and it doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's a Band-Aid ripoff, but you don't know what else to do. Yeah, you got to be a leader. All right. So Scorpio, you just got to stand alone. 28 could be very significant. Okay. But, you know, you could be born on November 2nd, November 20th, October 20th. I don't know if that's a Scorpio. November 7th, October 28th. Okay. November 9th. Okay. So you could be any one of those Scorpios, or those numbers could be very significant to you. But to be honest, like, you know, you could be a leader and you can't have a wingman. You can't have a Robin. You know, you just got to do this shit alone by yourself, Scorpio. And it could have been a long time, like many years where you was like, nah, I got to have a friend. You know, I got to have my buddy. Okay, you got to have a little buddy or something. But now you like, fuck that shit. I can do this shit on my own, bruh. And you really can't. But when you say you can't do it on your own, Scorpio, you really just saying with the help and the strength of strangers are better than these people who you like, damn, nigga, I thought I was your friend. You know, it's getting confusing. You got to be practical about the situation as well, Scorpio. Stuff is changing in your life. They really are. All right, Scorpio, we got the solar plex chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. Okay, so Scorpio, a long time you just felt like, nah, you needed to seek counsel from other people, but you started to realize, man, these people don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Okay, so you know, you might be a rebellious, you might be somebody who just don't do shit the real way or the ethical way, and sometimes you go a little crooked, sometimes you be straight, you know, but you balance it out. You don't just be jugging, you jug, go straight, you know what I'm saying? Okay, to the point where you can just go straight. And I feel like, Scorpio, that's what's been switching over. And I feel like people looking at you like, damn, oh, okay, you better now, so you don't have to do that. I don't. You know, that was a means to an end. That was never something that you was going to do long term, Scorpio, okay? But some people feel like now you feel like you better, but you are, nigga. You are, okay? So it says visualize success, and that's what you're doing. You realizing that there's a way that you don't have to jug. There's a way that you don't got to do none of this shit. All you got to do is visualize what you want. Make sure you go to that goddamn place. Sit your ass in the G-Wagon. People gonna look at you like you stupid, but you know what? That's just them seeing you. That's how, you know, memories get placed. So that person will see me in the G-Wagon. They're like, wow, look, she looks really good in it. And I'm like, wow. Now that's another memory that has been imprinted, which makes me being in a G-Wagon and driving around in it even more real because someone has seen it. So now it is on the 3D plane. Y'all don't understand that, but you have to get in those Rolls Royce. You have to go to the dealership. You gotta dress up real nice in your best and be like, yes, nigga, show me the shit. You don't got to show them no money first. You just need to see the car to know if you're to identify with you. You need to sit in that motherfucker, look up at the sky and see all the stars and shit and be like, hell yeah, I need to be in this. Okay, so you need to visualize. You need to go in touch. You need to sit inside. You need to be a part of that, okay? Mediumship, okay? A lot of you guys are starting to channel, and a lot of gifts are going to be coming in this seventh year of consciousness, or seventh numerical year of consciousness. Okay, so you're going to start to realize that you're feeling people's energy. You know that they shifty as fuck. You can't trust them, but you've been like this. You know, some of y'all only uses it in your relationships, but I'm telling you, they are powerful in every arena. Your boss, your supervisor. A lot of past life issues are going to be cleared away because you listen to your intuitive feelings. Okay, so a lot of your issues, your burdens, things that was holding your brother back, your sister back, your cousin, your nephew, your daddy, grandparent, old uncle on the left side, all that shit, rape, molestation, all of this shit is being wiped the fuck away, okay? And it's all because you've been following your intuition. You've been trusting your instincts, okay? And you've been changing everything. And as you're doing this, your DNA is changing as well. A lot of us don't even know our DNA change every 7 years. It's like, why the fuck we go to school to learn A plus square equals square stuff, and that shit don't even make sense, that we don't even know shit about our DNA and how it's changing. It's evolving. That's why we're understanding more. We're wanting to eat better. We're wanting to change our friends. We're wanting to have a more pure life. We don't fucking want to be working 9 to 5. You don't want to go through all this torture. You hate your fucking supervisor. You know that you smarter than that motherfucking bitch. Okay? So it's like a lot of things just coming and it's raging up, and it looks like anger. It looks like rebellion, but it is rebellion because we know that this is wrong. We know that we're supposed to be living a more fruitful life, a more happier life. Like, this is work, but this is free. Okay, you come here for this advice and it's fucking free, and you give me free energy and you tell me how I'm supporting you and I'm helping you because you need this. Tarot card readings, it's like going to church, but it's going to church for real people, not fucking people just going up there telling you flu and cut. Bitch, I ain't never told you that. You better take your ass to work. I got goddamn 5 jobs, but these are 5 jobs that I love to do, so they don't feel like stress. You know what I'm saying? I still have time to be with my daughter, and I try to show you guys that. So I'm telling you guys, there is a life outside of fucking being a slave, and there is something as a modern day slave, and I'm sorry, it don't got nothing to do with color. We all here out here on this motherfucking field, okay? Everybody on the field together, all right? So Scorpios, I feel like you guys are the first ones to leave the slave ship, okay? Because you know how to visualize success. You know you want big dreams, and don't let nobody take these big dreams from you. I love you, man. Bye.
case you didn't know, monitoring your partner is not a relationship. Honestly, you just micromanaging somebody that doesn't make you comfortable enough. You feel like you got to check their phones or seeing what they like on social media and they going through their followers. If you feel like you trust somebody's phone more than you trust that person, you need to be single anyway or be a detective.